In case you are struggling to grow the revenue of your mutual fund distribution business, or you are looking for some insights so that increase your revenue or brokerage as a mutual fund distributor, then this video is for you. In this video, I am going to touch upon what are the 3 simple tricks which you can use so that you can increase the percentage of commission which you are going to receive on the business which you are going to mobilize, so that you can jack up your revenue from your mutual fund distribution business. Hello everyone, I'm Shobhit. I'm a FinBiz growth expert and founder of FinBiz Growth Club. We are an aspiring community of new age mutual fund distributors who are determined to change how India invests. Now let's talk about the first and most fundamental aspect of this business, which is how much commission you are getting as of now on the business which you have mobilized or asset under advisory which you have. Now, while I was working in this industry for more than a decade, I have realized that most of the mutual fund distributors are not tracking this number, that what is the percentage of commission they are getting on their assets. And I want you guys to track this number, which I call as a CPA. That is commission as a percentage of assets. If you don't know where you are standing today, it will be very difficult for you to get the understanding that how you are going to grow the commission which you are going to get. So it is very simple. Whatever asset under advisory you have today and whatever monthly commission you are getting, if you are going to divide your monthly commission by the total asset you have, you are going to get a percentage number, and that is going to give you an indication what is the percentage commission you are getting on your assets. It may be 0.5%, it may be 0.6%, it may be 0.7%, it may be 0.1%, but you need to know this number. Most of the time we don't know this number. We are only chasing the asset under advisory which we are going to have. Please understand, chasing the AUM game is not going to be helping you in increasing your revenue or earning. If you really want to increase your earning, you need to be following a different path. You need not to be in the rat race. So once you know your CPA number, let's talk about the 3 simple hacks through which you can increase your CPA. And the first and most easy part of increasing your CPA is to concentrate upon those customers who are from a B30 location. Now, what is B30 locations? B30 locations means those cities, those districts which are coming beyond the top 30 cities according to MP. Why you need to concentrate on that? You need to concentrate on that because if you mobilize business from those locations, you are going to get additional benefit from the mutual fund companies over and above the regular commission which they are going to pay you. If you want to dive more on this subject, I have created a video on that. I am going to leave the link here. I want you guys to understand what is T30, what is B30. Now coming back to this, you need to understand most of the advisors who are there into a T30 location or top 30 cities, they don't put more emphasis in acquiring clients from B30 locations. They think that if they are there in top metro cities, they will not be able to get from B30 locations. But what you need to understand is the segregation of T30 and B30 from the client point of view is not where they are residing, but where their communication address is. So even if you are into a metro location, even if your client is in the metro location, but if his communication address in KYC is from B30 location, you will be eligible to get additional benefit over and above the regular commission which you are going to be getting. So you need to be actively pursuing those clients who have a communication address in B30 locations, even if you are in T30. But more importantly, I want you guys to devise a strategy so that you can go into the non-metro locations where you will be eligible to get a better commission rate. Now, some of you may say that, or some of you will have that mindset that the B30 incentives are only in the first year. You are right, it is going to be only in first year. But let me tell you, if your client is going to put the investment only for 5 years, then itself is going to jack up your commission by 30%. And that is not a small number. So what I want you guys to understand, that if you are able to get a B30 location client, then your commission or the revenue which you are going to generate would be automatically going to be increased by anywhere between 10% to 50% or even 100% as well. So please start concentrating on that. Another reason why you need to concentrate on B30 locations is their competition is very low. The number of mutual fund distributors in B30 locations are very less, and qualified distributors are even lesser. So if you are able to devise a strategy, if you are able to find some connections, you are going to be reaping the benefit, and those monies are very, very sticky. Those location people are not into a churning habit. They are looking to invest for long term, and the redemption prices are lost lesser. So my advice to you is, you need to devise a strategy as how you are going to be acquiring clients from non-metro location or B30 locations, so that you are going to be eligible for additional incentives, which is going to jack up your revenue percentage. So start working upon that. Another trick which I can share with you is, we need to start concentrating upon solution-oriented scheme. Now, what are solution-oriented schemes? Some of you may be knowing, but those who don't know, solution-oriented schemes are those schemes which are designed for kids' education or retirement planning. There are some features of these schemes which is going to be helping you in either making those investments sticky, and you also will be getting additional revenue from those investments. Since most of the solution-oriented scheme by regulations have a compulsory 5 years lock-in, most of the MCs are going to give you higher commission rate compared to your open-ended schemes. So I want you guys to promote solution-oriented scheme first, because of the reason that you are going to get a better commission rate on them. Another, it is going to be sticky because 5 years is a compulsory lock-in period. Some of the MCs are going to be adding additional benefits on them, like HDFC Child's Plan has accidental cover. Now, UTI Children's Plan has a scholarship option. Retirement plan from HDFC has a 3 fund options, which is conservative, hybrid, and aggressive, so that an investor can switch from one to another. So these all benefits you are going to get in solution-oriented schemes, which you are not going to get in any open-ended scheme. So I want you guys to start understanding what are the various solution-oriented schemes, how you are going to be pitching these products to your client, and then it is going to helping your client is building wealth and being more disciplined. More importantly, it is going to be helping you in getting better revenue for the effort. Please, you need to understand that any investment is going to bear the result of fruit only when it is going to be invested for a longer period of time. And solution-oriented schemes are going to do just that. Since these investments are going to be for some purpose, which is going to be of long term, it is going to be helping client, and in that process it is going to help you as well in getting better revenue realization. So please start working on solution-oriented schemes. I think it is going to be a game changer for you. And third and last tip which I can give you is, you need to understand how a mutual fund company is going to give you revenue. Now, most of the mutual fund companies in India is going to have a graded system for the commission rate which they are going to give to a mutual fund distributor, depending upon the business which they are going to be mobilizing for them. So they will have some base rate, then second level, third level, fourth level, and so on and so forth. So the more business you are going to do with a particular company, they are going to recognize your effort. They are going to give you a better commission rate. So my advice to you is, instead of segregating your business into n number of AMCs, if you are going to be concentrating upon few AMCs and then start jacking up your relationship and revenue with them, you will be able to bargain a better commission rate for the business which we are going to mobilize for them. So start with the mindset that you are going to work with 5 AMCs, take the asset under advisory with them to a certain level where they're going to give you a better commission rate before venturing into other mutual fund companies. That is going to be helping you in a larger extent. Other way how IMCs are going to be rewarding you is, most of the AMCs will be having a club system. So they have some threshold. If you do certain kind of business with them, they are going to take you to their club membership. There you are going to be rewarded in terms of marketing materials, in terms of better commissions, in terms of additional incentives. That is also going to be helping you in getting a better revenue realization for the effort which you are going to be making. So please understand that instead of running with each and every MC, if you are able to restrict yourself to say 5 EMCs or 4 EMCs which you think have good products, and start building your assets with them and mopping their relationship with them, you will be able to get a better revenue realization from those mutual fund companies. So these are the 3 simple tricks. If you are able to plan accordingly, if you are able to structure your business accordingly, I have no doubt that you will be jacking up your revenue in coming 3 to 6 months time period. In case it has helped you in getting a better perspective of your business, I would love you guys to hit the subscribe button, subscribe to our channel, so that whenever we have something new to offer, you will be the first one to know. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to see you next time.